Hello again, and thanks for pressing play. Well, at this time of the year we're busy giving advice on how to save tax before 30 June. And in previous articles we've covered our top tax planning tips for 2017. However, in this article I wanted to focus on the value of advice. As advisors, our challenge is to make the intangible tangible, the invisible visible, and to demonstrate the power of the spoken or written word and the value of advice, even though many fail to appreciate and recognise it. So let me give you an example. Recently I was doing a tax planning consultation with a young businessman in his early 20s, and we discussed various strategies to save tax this year, including contributing to superannuation. As a self-employed person, he is able to claim a deduction for contributions he makes to super to save for his own retirement. Super contributions in this instance is one of the few tax deductions where you actually get to keep your money, albeit in superannuation. So is the value of that advice the tax that it will save him this year, or the wealth creation opportunity that superannuation contribution offers? So let's give an example. Let's do the math. So let's take $10,000 contributed to the fund after tax, invested for 40 years at a compounding rate of return of 10%. Well, the value of that investment in 40 years is $452,000. If the interest was to compound monthly, that jumps to $537,000. So is the value of that advice the tax dollars we've saved this year, or the wealth creation opportunity and the value of that investment in 40 years? What would you be prepared to pay for someone to give you that advice specific to your circumstances? And what is the opportunity cost of not seeking and taking and acting on that advice? Now, I need to remind you all that what I've discussed in this article is of course general in nature, and that you should seek specific individual professional advice to suit your circumstances. And in fact, that's the key message from this article. Seek advice. Call us on 49721300. The professionals at Southerton's Gladstone would be happy to help. Thanks again for pressing play.